And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. He gets that one.
One of the things you've got to admire and respect about him is his aggressiveness at the offensive end, always in attack mode.
Grant sets a screen for Simon. Ayton in the corner. And it's off from three-point range. And it's Lowry with the ball, brings it up for the 76ers. And the dunk by Embiid.
I tell you, Embiid's teammates absolutely love setting him up. I mean, they know he's going to finish strong every time.
Ayton a screen on Maxey. And Simon's wide open. He'll fight. That 3 off the mark. Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Hey, GA, you went to back-to-back conference finals with Portland. What's it like playing here?
I mean, this building is as loud as any in the NBA. The fans are tremendous, very loyal. I really enjoyed my time here in Rip City.
And here is Grant following Kyle Lowry's 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers missing. Greg, their offensive approach has been rock solid here.
And they're finding the weak spots in the D and attacking them.
Oubre for 3. Kicks it out to Maxey. 5 to shoot. The 76ers need to get off a shot. That one goes in.
You know, even when Harris is under pressure there, I like the shot clock awareness. He stays composed.
There's a screen. Pass to Grant. Back to Simons. Looking to end the run. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Oubre outside. Bangs home the trifecta.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now, here's Simon. And the pass to Grant. Grant with a screen on Lowry. Down low. Simons kicks to Ayton. Feibel for 3. And then Sharp with the dunk.
Just a terrific effort on the offensive glass. That's how they're going to cut into this lead.
And Greg, a dunk like that is sure to give them a spark.
Which is a spark they desperately need. They've got to ramp up the intensity.
And Grant's such a versatile player and can do a little bit of everything, including setting up his teammates.
No one near Maxey as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
The finish throws down the breakaway jam.
I tell you what, they won't be down for long if they can get some more early offense like that. And hard not to love a young guy like Tyrese Maxey, who has such a great attitude.
Boy, I love the way he plays, Greg. He's effervescent in his approach. Plays with great speed and pace and fearlessness. He's got a readiness to him and a workmanlike approach that bodes well for him the rest of his career. I think he's a potential all-star, and he delivers in just about any situation he's put in.
Harris against Grant. Pass to Simons. Here's the lob to the hoop. And then Sharp with the dunk.
And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Outside Lowry. Maxey in the corner. Fires for 3. Score it. His 3rd straight basket in 3 tries.
Welcome to Maxey's world, one of the more efficient three-point shooters in this game.
Simons against Maxey. Passes it to Sharp. And that one is off. Some solid defense from Harris. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Lowry finds Harris. Harris a screen on Grant. Lowry has the open look. Another three for Philadelphia.
3 points.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
And I like the strategy. It's a great strategy. Bury those threes early, and it'll open up the inside for him later on.
Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for the Philadelphia 76ers. He got into double digits for the quarter with 10 points total. We'll return shortly.
23.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Philadelphia.
You know, so far in this one, these guys have been knocking it down from distance. You've got to like their confidence as this game continues. They're on a nice roll.
And something else that's working for them is ball movement. A lot of their points so far have come as a result of smart plays.
So to begin the second quarter for the Philadelphia 76ers, the pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at small forward.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to get.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Here's Oubre. Trailblazers knocking down the track. And here is Simon. He's got 11. There's the 3. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got his 5th rebound in this one. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Again, Simon's missing. Philadelphia leading by 6. Oubre, no one around him. No good from outside. Pass to Sharp. Simons surveying the D. And an intentional foul right there.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
Thibault on the wing. Lets it go from deep. That's good, and he's now 3 for 4 from the field.
Totally unselfish play there from Ayton. Sends the ball to someone with a wide open look.
Here's Oubre. Happy to see that one go in for his second make in 5 attempts. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Ayton a screen on Maxey. Simons, the pass to Grant. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And Grant really embraces contact, relishes it, as a matter of fact. He has no fear going to the rim or going into a shot.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Grant gets a wide open look. A 3-pointer off the mark. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. They've led by as much as 10. Ayton with it. Maxey covering. And Ayton throws it down.
He just looks so fluid in the open floor. I love how Ayton runs to the right spot in these situations.
Puts the move on. And it's Oubre laying it in. Oubre's got 7. And the NBA looking to reduce the amount of carrying recently. Seems like GA ball handlers had to adjust.
You know, guards can get away with a lot these days, and it's hard for players and refs to make that adjustment. Ultimately, things need to be kept in check.
Off target with his three.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Now, here's Lowry. Back to Harris. He kicks it to Embiid. Clock at 4. 4-3. Oubre. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
I'm not sure why he keeps trying his luck to deep here. It's just not his night. Oh, he got fancy with that one.
Yeah, maybe trying to give them the momentum boost they need to break this game open.
And I like it. I mean, some coaches might want to see just a sure-handed lay-in there, but for me, I don't mind a little extra.
Here's Sharp after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. And he drives in. There's the pass to Thibault. And some nice ball movement here by the Trailblazers. Harris against Grant. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two.
Well, it's fun watching Grant go to work down there. I mean, making the defense try to get aggressive with him, and he wins that battle.
And Grant drops them both. 6 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Gets it off. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And a close game so far through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
33.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. One of the stories here, and Bernie Simons getting it done today.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
Yeah, you know what? The defense is going to adjust. They'll be ready for him now, so I'm sure they talked a lot about how to slow him down.
They've got Robert Williams. Anderson out there with Brogdon. Then it's Walker. So that's who Chauncey Billups starts the second half with. Now here's Henderson. They set the screen. Buries it from three-point range. And the Trailblazers lead by 1.
A part of Henderson's game that's improving. Nice to see him build some confidence from behind the line.
A shot by Batum, no good. And for Portland, they're shooting one of the high points for them in this game at 54%. Of course, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin? I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Here's Melton after the Trailblazers pick up 2. Good work there as it goes.
And Hield's playmaking continues to improve. Solid pass right there to the open teammate.
Up top, Henderson. Payne covering, and then Henderson with the jam.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
And it just forces the defense to pay more attention to him, guys, which we know can open up things for others.
Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
But drive by Henderson. And then Henderson with the dunk.
Explosive in every way. The quick first step, and then you see the hop.
The 76ers trail. Bamba a screen on Walker. On the wing, Melton. Hield the pass to Batum. Launches it. The rebound by Brogdon. And Brogdon has got the ball here for the Trailblazers. Anderson, no one around him. Misses the wing jab.
No excuses, none. I mean, with the defense non-existent, I mean, he has to connect from there.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, there's a new era in Portland with number 3 pick Scoot Henderson viewed as the franchise player of the future. He says, I'm going to embrace it. I've got a lot of responsibility, but it just comes with the work ethic. I always fall back on getting in the gym. I'm determined to be the best version of myself. Kevin, back to you.
I love the fact, David, don't you, that he wants to be great. That was a terrific report. Thank you. And the dunk by Batum.
And Batum throwing it down with ease.
Trailblazers trail by 3. Henderson outside. Takes it off the glass. Henderson's got 11 points.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Clark, when we talk about the best three-point shooters in the league, Buddy Hield is in that conversation.
Most definitely. I mean, only Steph has more seasons with 250 or more threes made. That says a lot right there. Buddy is a floor spacer. You can never help or double off of him, which is a big asset in today's game.
Scoot Henderson became the youngest G League player ever in 2021. Greg, he was only 17 then.
And Kevin really speaks to his abilities that he was ready for that near NBA level of competition at such an early age. In a league of the best athletes in the world, Scoot Henderson stands out. He can just levitate in the air, blow by defenders. Scoot putting on a show.
Now here's Payne. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. He's made one and missed one so far in the game.
And going back to his numbers from just a season ago, he was knocking it down at a 77% clip.
Payne hits them both. Trailblazers trail by 4. Williams sets a screen for Henderson. The feed now to Walker. And Walker throws it down.
Already a gifted passer, Henderson has solid vision for such a young player.
Batum, the screen to the paint. And the dunk by Batum.
That those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Walker against Hield. Bamba a screen on Henderson. Payne can't hit. The Trailblazers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here's Brogdon from the arc. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Inside. And Batum kicks to Hield. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Hield so good at finding ways to get it in the team, regardless of who's defending.
The 76ers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the...
Fourth quarter.
Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. Trailblazers trail by 6, so on the floor for Philadelphia. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Tyrese Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3 slot.
Clutch play there. No reason to risk the jumper when you can get to the rack.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that close to the bucket, he is a sure thing.
Here's Thibault. And he finishes nicely on the layup.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Any lull in the action so far has been short-lived because there have been nothing but buckets in this one.
Here's Oubre. And the shot goes down.
Kele Jr.
And the 76ers lead by 4.
Crafty at cashing in from there. Oubre Jr. enjoys working on his interior game when given the opportunity.
To the middle. And Ayton throws it down.
He seems to have a knack for hitting guys in their spots. His vision excellent.
Lowry against Simons. They get it again. Oubre, right side. A second chance effort. Maxey, good on the bucket. And that's 12 points for Tyrese Maxey.
When Maxey is clicking on all cylinders, he is a tough guy to slow down.
Ayton, a screen on Maxey. Simons with the ball. Now defended by Embiid. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, you know, throughout this game, they shot the ball extremely well from downtown. Their shooters are getting open and letting it fly.
And something else that stands out is how efficient they've been from the mid-range, making the most of their opportunity.
Pass to Ayton. Grant surveying the D. Simons on the wing. Ayton sets the pick for Simon. Again, the miss by the Trailblazers.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the three ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Embiid, no good. Portland trailing here. Here's Sharp. And he hits it to tie the game up.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Embiid, the pass to Maxey. Oubre outside. Harris setting the pick for Oubre. Here's Maxey. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
Here's Simons. It counts, and the foul. That one on Maxey.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
And how big was that? He is just so reliable, so confident at the free throw line.
Outside, Maxey.
2 minutes in the game. 2 minutes.
Oubre outside. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Lowry. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
When it's an important moment in the game, a big time in the game, he flat out takes over. Lowry is a gamer.
And it's Simons off the drive. Grant right side. That's the 3 fly, and the 3 ball is good. And the Trailblazers lead by 2.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Kicks it out to Maxey. All alone. Oubre outside. To the inside. Here's Harris. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Guys, this is why they go to Harris. They know he's going to find a way to come up clutch. Count it.
Simons, the pass to Sharp.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
The shot by Lowry. It's good. He has tied up this game. Oh, what a shot.
Boy, right now they're just getting a fantastic effort from Kyle Lowry.
Ayton, a screen on Maxey. Charity swipe shot. They get it back. Passes to Sharp. Takes a 3. A kick out to Simon. Ayton, a screen on Oubre.
And hustle like that is why he leads this team in rebounds tonight.
I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
Harris against Grant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
You know, Grant is the kind of guy that doesn't back away when things get tight. I mean, he always is ready to score if the opportunity is there. That last free throw is critical. Their only choice now is to go for the three to tie.
And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 3. 6 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And if you can get a 3, shoot it. Otherwise, get the quick 2 and a foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
6 seconds left in the fourth quarter, and so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's not a good play.
A chance for Hill to improve his team's situation. He seems cool and ready to deliver.
And he cannot convert on the second. That misses. And the 76ers call time here. They're trailing by 3. 3 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, what do you think?
And they need a 3 to tie. But look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbounds, make sure they get it in the hands of their best shooter.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the seconds.
A very solid free throw shooter. Maxey can certainly get it done here.
And so the big win by Portland in a tight game. What a show they put on here at home tonight.
An old-fashioned matchup on our hands tonight, Grant. Two teams who deploy impactful big men.
Yeah, B.A., and in a league where perimeter play so often is the deciding factor, tonight I expect this to be a slugfest inside.
And now Indiana's starting group. We've got Neesmith, Miles Turner out there with Pascal Siakam. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton, and it's Nembhard in at the 2. And Grant gets it to go.
He's been on a tear from downtown. A forward who hits like Grant. Yes, please.
Halliburton against Thibault. Pass to Turner. Siakam with it. Siakam with a screen on Simons. 4 on the clock. The shot by Nembhard, no good. Grant in the post. And here's Simons outside. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Toughest 3 on the floor. No biggie for Simons.
Indiana has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And the growth of Jeremy Grant since he came into the league, Brent, it's pretty remarkable.
Pretty good for a former second-round pick, an athletic guy that fell under the title of a project player, but in Detroit took a larger role on, and I think being able to produce at that level, BA, has given him the confidence to continue to grow in this game.
A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Pass to Thibault. Back to Simons. To the inside. And Ayton with the stuff.
Great decision by Simons. He's got the reputation of a score-first guard. He can dish it.
Here's Nembhard. Here's Turner. Oh, no good. The dry spell continues. Three-pointer sharp. And he buries his first look.
They're starting to pull away here as their shots keep falling.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Now here's Halliburton. Lays it up and banks it in.
Defense doing their best to put Halliburton off balance, but he stays flexible, kind of warps around the defense and adjusts to the contact.
Grant against Halliburton. Grant right side. Takes it inside, and the shot goes down. Grant's got 5 now.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, that all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Launches it. Can't hit that one. And here's Portland. They've outscored them 16-2, not slowing down. Well, the Blazers have posted some high-powered offenses in recent years.
Well, their success is always centered around what they've done on the offensive end, BA, but now they've lost a little bit of that potency, and they've got to get back to more balance so that they can be competitive on a nightly basis.
The Pacers have gone only 1 of 6 so far. There's Neesmith with the 3. Drains the triple.
Good find there by Turner. He sees an opening and swiftly feeds the ready shooter.
Pass to Sharp. And here's Thibault. Simons with it, defended by Halliburton. For 3. The 3 ball. And it's Simons missing.
And lockdown defense against one of the best three-point shooters in the league. Ooh.
Siakam, pass to Neesmith. Fires for 3. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Thibault, a screen on Turner. Grant, the pass to Simons. Here's Sharp. It's picked off. From outside the arc. Offensive rebound. The ball's knocked loose. Siakam, pass to Nembhard. with the floater and the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2. And Portland gets called for the foul, and he makes a first. I think when his coach looks at Andrew Nembhard, he sees lots of potential there, Grant.
Oh, yes, he does, B.A. And for a second-round pick in 2022, he's been a steal. A pure point with size at 6'5", that enables him to play at either guard spot.
Turning on the Jets here. Simon sees the gap and starts running fast.
Indiana trailing here. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Thibault with a steal. Now the Blazers moving it up. Pass to Sharp. From the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, dominant so far. That's the responsibility of the starters. Now let's see if everybody else who plays in this game makes the same kind of high-level contributions.
And as we conclude the first quarter, a one-sided game so far. It's the Trailblazers. They're And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Portland?
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton, and it's Simons in at the point guard position. That's the group on the floor for Portland.
First team foul.
Here's Sharp. Six on the shot clock. Here's Grant. Puts the move on, and he lays it in. Grant's got 7.
Good pass from the two-guard. Sharp, solid at finding his open man.
Thibault against Halliburton. And it's Halliburton. Gets it to go inside.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
And talk about a team that's known for being unselfish, the Indiana Pacers.
Yeah, you know, B.A., it's part of their core philosophy. Keep the ball moving, keep everyone involved and engaged.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Well, the incredible athleticism of Scoot Henderson has drawn comparison to players like Westbrook, Wall, and Rose. Scoot said, quote, "No, I don't want to try to follow up anybody. I want to have my own career where people compare to me. But those are some great players, some great guards and leaders. But I just want to make my own path." B.A.?
Yeah, that's where you have to be mentally. Thanks, Allie.
Every year, Siakam seems to get more confident handling the ball. Slick move there.
Ayton, a screen on Halliburton. Simons passes to Grant. Down low. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
He knew exactly where his man was going to be. Outstanding lead pass.
Halliburton for 3. Yes! Tough points from Tyrese.
Halliburton has that kind of ability. An awkward release, but man, is he consistent with it.
They set the screen. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
And we've heard players asking for more clarity and accountability from the officials. Grant, you think they have a point?
Well, players often ask refs to explain calls, so they also want some clarity from the league whether the refs got it right. And that information oftentimes can help them make the proper adjustments moving forward.
Inside. Oh, Grant throws it down.
How about the athleticism of Grant just extending that time?
Indiana's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Siakam outside. Here's Nembhard. Pass to Nesmith. To the wing on the left. Over to the left wing. Here's Nembhard. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for three. That's on Anthony Simons. He misses the free throw. And Grant, this season, the Blazers adding a G League affiliate in North Portland.
Yeah, BA. I mean, the second to last team to do it. And the Suns next season will make it 30 for 30. Now there's a G League counterpart operating under each of the league's teams.
Portland has gone 6 of 8 from the three-point line in this matchup. Ayton, a screen on Halliburton. And it's Simons penetrating. Pass to Sharp. The three from Ayton. The Pacers pull it in. Halliburton surveys the floor. Here's Nembhard. That's good. And Halliburton gets the assist. Nembhard's got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's great at facilitating guys willing to move because Tyrese is a team-first type of player. And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
Pass to Nesmith. Here's Nembhard. He's covered by Simons. High arcing shot. Outside for Halliburton. Halliburton on the drive. Count that one. He's now 5 for 8.
That's how you shoot a floater. Halliburton showcasing the soft touch.
Simons against Halliburton. Here's Thibault. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Oh, not the defensive effort they need to cut into the lead.
Boy, good call. You have to at least try to protect the rim.
Good job to recognize the opportunity. That's just very solid offense.
Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Here's Nembhard. He's got 6. Here's Nesmith. Misses off the left iron.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
To the middle. Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
And so it's Portland in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Thanks so much, Rick. What did you think of your team's offensive execution in the first half?
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
Hey, we didn't expect this. Not normally a big-time assist maker. He's done a great job moving the ball around.
You can get into a passing rhythm, and so far all of his have been on point.
Second half underway. Here's who Rick Carlisle's got on the floor. Benedict Mathurin is out there with T.J. McConnell. Then it's Obi Toppin. Then there's Jalen Smith. And it's Walker in at the small forward position.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go. Even with the defense not really a factor.
Inside, here's Williams. The shake. And Williams punches it home.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Coaching staff probably most proud of the effort of this team on both ends of the floor here tonight.
They get the rebound. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Padding the stat sheet, getting the board and the hoop all on one play.
Yep, he's earned his coach's appreciation. Henderson scanning the floor. Guarded by Toppin. Walker, a screen on Toppin. No good with the triple. The Pacers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Well, Grant, the Pacers made no secret about their focus on improving defensively.
Yeah, B.A., I mean, that's how they'll take the next step. They rank near the bottom in a lot of defensive categories, and that has to change. And, of course, they know it. No, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Henderson for 3. Pacers with a rebound. Now McConnell hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Pass to Mathurin. Now here's Smith. On the wing, Mathurin, guarded by Brogdon. Here's Smith. Oh, and there's a one-hand jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit quickly if he does. Here's the pick. 4-3. Gets the 3-ball to go. And the Trailblazers lead by 18.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
Here's Mathurin going inside. Yes, and it's McConnell with the assist that time.
He's been accurate tonight. I think the best way for them to succeed is to get him more shots. Sounds simple, but it comes down to execution.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
On the wing, Mathurin. Smith with a screen on Brogdon. Here's Mathurin. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up one. The first one falls. And Brent, the Trailblazers seem to have taken a step back recently.
Well, it felt like they made the moves to get in position to be a contender out west, and they had a great start to the year. They really struggled. They had some injuries, and they couldn't maintain that focus, especially on the defensive end. So Portland continues to be a team in flux. Pretty good awareness there from Malcolm Brogdon, capable of spotting the open teammate on that side of the ball. Catching the lead pass at full speed, terrific anticipation, and the delivery on time, on target.
Henderson for 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, something Henderson is still working on, getting his three-point shot to be a little more consistent.
McConnell from outside. The shot that time not on target. The Trailblazers have gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Outside, Williams. 1:10 left in the third quarter. Williams, a screen on Mathurin. Back to Williams. And Williams punches it home.
What elevation. He's a smaller but still determined big man, and he likes mixing it up with his impressive vert.
Mathurin against Brogdon. Pass to McConnell. Back to Mathurin. Toppin, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Mathurin. And he jams it home with authority.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Yeah, well, I settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
Really left him alone that time. 6 points for him.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Ooh, poked away. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Indiana ball.
15 seconds left in the third. Just 4 to shoot. For 3, Mathurin. Williams grabs the board. Henderson outside. And he goes in for the dunk.
Whoa, Scoot. What a move.
And so it's Portland up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. It hasn't taken them too many shots to get their points. They're winning with efficiency. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, a great job with the eyes. And what separates great playmakers, as we note, is peripheral vision.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Shaden Sharp out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Ayton in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the group on the floor for Portland. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I'm going to watch the coaching staff to see how many times they're going to call Anthony Simons' number with the way he's got it going here.
Turner, a screen on Thibault. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Sharp. Out left to the wing. Grant, the pass to Sharp. Fires the 3. Siakam pulls down the board. And for Indiana, they're shooting a solid 47%. Here's Nembhard, covered by Thibault. Nembhard, the pass to Turner. Jacks up a 3. Kept alive by Indiana. Halliburton outside. Fires the 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the paint. And Ayton with the stuff.
Ayton just swallowing up the defender there and then completes the play.
And so it's Halliburton with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. To the inside. Turner. Doesn't go that time. Ooh, excellent D there from Ayton. They push it up 4 on 3. In transition, here they come. Offensive board. Halliburton, the pass to Nesmith. Siakam for 3. On target from range.
Yeah, working the play to perfection. Siakam comes off the screen, free to fire a shot.
Simons against Halliburton. Beyond the arc. Simons, that one's good. Simons has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line, and I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets. Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Driving to the basket. The Pacers pull it in. Turner's got a rebound, number 5 here tonight. Indiana's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. There's a screen by Turner. 3-pointer. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Sharp goes in.
2 minutes in the game.
Grant against Turner. Grant the screen. There's Simons with a 3. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Yeah, Simons has great confidence in shooting that 3 ball, and that consistency will help this squad.
Another miss by Halliburton.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Oh, no, I know he can make it, but that's warm-ups, so maybe just a step too far.
Pass to Siakam. Halliburton on the wing. He's covered by Ayton. Indiana again missing.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
3 points.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Trailblazers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And what a huge performance it was for Anthony Simons.
So sharp on the passing tonight. You know, guys can get into a rhythm that way, too.
3-pointer, Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Simons against Halliburton. Pass to Thibault. There's the triple. The Pacers pull it in. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Halliburton for three. From beyond the arc and then some.
Halliburton piling up points. He can thank his impressive work ethic for that.
Now here's Simons. Fires from way outside. Offline. So it's the Trailblazers winning this one easily. Showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what.
both of these teams love to push the pace. Think we're in for a high-speed game?
That's a safe assumption, yeah. I mean, but that'll also make this a serious test of stamina. It'll be hard for them to outrun each other all night long.
Let's check out Indiana's starting lineup. Siakam is out there with Neesmith. Then it's Turner. Then it's Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the 2-guard spot. Turner with a screen on Maxey. Passes it to Turner. Here's Nembhard. Turner with the screen. Pass to Neesmith. 5 on the clock. It's good.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And up the court come the Pacers on the break. And Siakam throws it down.
Well, there's elite athleticism by Pascal Siakam. Makes that easy work.
You know, Greg, one thing you got to admire about Miles Turner is how sensational a shot blocker he is. Every year among the leaders in the NBA.
And Kevin, such a dependable defensive anchor. Someone that just reads shooters well, knows when to go after the block.
Here's Halliburton after the made shot from Joel Embiid.
That's Tyrese Halliburton saying, I'm not just a pure shooter, folks. I've got a little ups in my game.
Halliburton against Maxey. Here's Harris. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Turner with a screen for Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
You have to know how to play pick and roll in today's NBA. Tyrese Halliburton just dissecting the defense with ease right now.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet more set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
Now, here is Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton has an array of moves offensively. Off the deck, yes, sir.
Embiid the screen. Here's Maxey. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
What a terrific play by just a tremendous all-around player. This guy makes it look easy.
Siakam a screen on Maxey. Halliburton, that's his 4th basket of the game, and he's only taken 4 shots. Off to a good start.
Boy, Halliburton going downhill on the attack. So few guys can stay in front of him.
Here's Maxey. Here's Embiid. Oubre kicks to Harris. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Embiid sets the pick for Maxey. Puts up a 3, and there's Embiid. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Embiid's got 5.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Halliburton against Maxey. Halliburton passes to Siakam. Here's Nembhard. From downtown. That one doesn't drop.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Indiana leading. And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
They grabbed their own miss. Here's Maxey. Sinks that one from the post. Maxey's got his 2nd basket.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
Halliburton for 3. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Indiana's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. Maxey against Halliburton. Siakam outside. Pass to Neesmith. Oubre with the steal. And now Maxey pushing it up, and no one back there to stop him. Here's Nembhard. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Harris, no good.
And he saw the play develop, but the pass just wasn't there.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Tyrese Halliburton has been on display for the Indiana Pacers. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Indiana.
A lot of high motor play from them in this one, allowing them to kind of charge through the defense and find good looks.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Lowry out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Harris finds Lowry. Harris outside. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. They get it again. Outside for Lowry. Oubre passes to Harris. His 3-pointers off the mark. Indiana leading by 8. The dish to Turner. And it's Halliburton penetrating.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You want to continue to build on this lead. Right now, still a little too close for comfort.
Embiid with a screen on Halliburton. No one near Maxey as he lets it fall. And he's good on the 3-ball. Maxey's got 9.
The 3-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
And a wide open look for Halliburton. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Now, Halliburton loves answering a challenge. A 3 made on one end means it's time for him to come back and answer.
Oubre outside. Here's Harris. Maxey against Halliburton. Here's Embiid. It's rebounded by Indiana. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, of course, the Pacers have a great history, and star point guard Tyrese Halliburton is eager to embrace it. He said, I want to know all the stories of Pacers players of the past. I want to know more about Ron Artest and everybody who played for this organization. I'm being where my feet are. I love being here in Indy. Kevin?
Oh, I love to hear that. He could be that next Pacers great player. David, thanks. Here we are looking at Kelly Oubre Jr. He's capable, Doris, of lighting it up on any given night.
Kevin, from the moment he stepped into the NBA, this guy has been a proven scorer. He's got a ton of flair to his game. He's probably best used in that 6-man role, though he has put up very good numbers as a starter. I just like his change of pace when he comes off the bench. Kyle Lowry's best skill might be his competitiveness, the answer from 3.
Here's Halliburton. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
Boy, that's a backbreaker. Takes it right into the rim and extends their lead.
You want to make sure your opponent knows they have absolutely 0 chance of a comeback. Nice finish by him.
Maxey against Halliburton. And Halliburton slams it in.
Tyrese Halliburton is putting in work right now. This guy getting to his spots and scoring with ease.
Maxey with it. Picked up by Turner. Kicks it out to Maxey. Outside Lowry. Fires the 3. The pass to Maxey. The 3. The rebound by Turner.
Not sure why he keeps trying his luck from deep here. It's just not his night.
And it's good for 2. And now an 11-point Indiana lead.
Well, that is about recognition right there from Tyrese Halliburton. He recognizes the overcommitment, makes the defense pay.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Turner with a screen on Maxey. Halliburton for three. And Indiana, another three.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. And so it's Smith with it. He'll bring it up for the Indiana Pacers. The 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. Mathurin, good.
I'll tell you, right now, these guys cannot be stopped.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Batum scanning the floor. Here's Hield. Lead pass was put in just the right spot.
Boy, Hield usually does his work on the perimeter. How about that finish inside?
Now, here's McConnell. Payne covering. Now, McConnell with the drive. And a wide-open look for Mathurin. Good. And McConnell gets the assist. And that's now 6 points here for Benedict Mathurin. And so it's the Indiana Pacers in command with a 16-point lead as the buzzer sounds. They've had such great ball movement and shot selection, and it's led to a terrific field goal percentage. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. Tyrese Halliburton has been sensational.
In that first half, he was a hot knife, and the defense was butter. Sliced right through them.
His penetration was a real problem for them. And then, of course, the monster finishes at the cup.
Here's who Rick Carlisle is starting the second half with. Toppin is out there with Smith. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. Then it's Walker, and it's McConnell in at the one spot. He had a nice open look right there. Batum's got himself on the board with three there. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say man charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. It seems less extreme.
Hield against Walker. Shoots the three. Passes it to Payne. There's the triple. They get the rebound. Bamba. Nobody near Melton. Sinks the three-pointer.
You have to have the vision to find the open man. Beautiful pass.
Now, here's McConnell. He's tightly guarded. The kick out to Walker. Fires for three. Smith outside. Three-pointer. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And Jalen Smith wants to stretch the floor. He's got a sweet shot.
Hey, Greg, we love watching T.J. McConnell on the floor. It's like watching a guard from a couple decades ago.
And Kevin, this guy's just an old school point guard. His focus is on defense and passing, and great at both of those as an undersized guard in today's NBA.
Hield with the bucket.
The specialty of Buddy Hield is a three-point shot. You give him an opportunity to respond, and he's going to say, yes, sir.
Melton against Mathurin. Here's Walker, and finished off by Walker.
Well, not exactly one of those big, burly power forwards, right? He depends on his leaping ability more than those guys, and it serves him just fine.
Hield can't hit. Pacers leading by 18. Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Toppin against Batum. Toppin, no one around him. Again, Indiana.
You know, he hasn't taken as many shots tonight, but they're still ahead, and that means his teammates are delivering.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, engine who drives our team. When people look and say we're fun to watch, he's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you.
My goodness, Toppin puts on a show. What a special dunker this guy is.
Bamba setting the pick for Heel. 1:33 left to play in the third. Trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him. To end the run. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for two. Doors amongst the best we've ever seen from the Bahamas, Buddy Hield.
Really think about it, Kevin. Buddy Hield, DeAndre Ayton, Kai Jones. We're seeing a few very successful men. And let's not forget about Jonquel Jones, MVP in the WNBA. She grew up training with Hield in the Bahamas.
From deep, Walker doesn't go for him. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Another miss by Philadelphia. Indiana leading by 23. There's 53 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Toppin. No good on the three.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
And Bamba with the basket on the assist from Payne. Bamba's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now, here's McConnell. Payne covering, and right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
For 3.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
17 seconds left to play in the third. Now here's Payne. Scoreless thus far. And a wide open look for Walker. Nailed from three-point land.
3.
Oh, what a weapon. Walker can abuse you inside, and he can also stretch the floor.
And so it's the Indiana Pacers ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's... And now let's go back to a play from earlier as we show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the small forward. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Pass to Maxey. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
Halliburton for 3. Siakam for 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. And that one's good, Maxey.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
Here's Halliburton. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Halliburton may have a lean frame, but right there he shows you how balanced he is. Fights off the defense on the way up. That's nice.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for Indiana.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
Also, I just love how hard they've taken the ball to the rack. They've made a point of attacking, and it's led to them getting buckets.
You know what you love seeing from Pascal Siakam is his confidence continuing to grow.
And Kevin, especially when it comes to scoring. Pascal understands how valuable he is to his team and how much they lean on him to step up on that end.
To the paint, here's Harris. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And it does a world of good for them to have Harris getting busy inside. Gives them that inside-out edge they're looking for.
Maxey against Halliburton. And good that time. Halliburton's got 32 points.
Well, this is what you're trying to do. Put the game away.
And he hasn't forced much tonight. I love the efficiency he's giving to them.
Back to Oubre. Embiid sets the pick for Oubre. Out to Harris. Over to the left wing. Oubre on the wing. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry.
And this is one thing about Kelly Oubre. I know he's thin, but there's a wiry strength to him. He's able to take the hit and complete it.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's foul number 2 for him.
You know what? You've got to always be in control of your emotions.
Pass to Nesmith. Indiana moving the ball around. Halliburton for 3. Sinks the triple. Halliburton's got 8 here in the quarter.
Yeah, this is his game, right? Halliburton wants you to forget how deadly he is from three-point territory. Look out.
A nice shot by Nesmith.
Yeah, you have to make greater effort than that defensively. You know what he can do from range.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Halliburton against Maxey. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Takes a 3. Siakam pulls it in. And so Siakam will bring it up for Indiana. Turner with a screen on Harris. And it's Halliburton missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Philadelphia's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the 4th. Here's Embiid. Good D by Siakam.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that, but that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Pacers.
This was a physical game.
Yeah, I mean, they were aware of the rotations defensively and were able to attack the rim.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Tyrese Halliburton.
He was extremely efficient offensively, got good looks, and really knocked down big shots all game long.
Turner with a screen on Maxey. Over to the wing. Nembhard off the mark there with the 3-point shot. And so here is Philadelphia. And the pass to Harris. Takes the 3. No good on that one.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Maxey against Halliburton. Siakam, right side. Here's Nesmith. Yep, that one goes in there.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And here's Lowry. Puts up a deep 3. Misses there. So no problem for Indiana as they get the win. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. Jeremy Grant out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Simons in at the 1. Smitty, Portland had that streak of 8 straight playoff appearances. Now they've missed out 2 years in a row.
It's a talented BA but frustrated group in Portland. But you know what? They'll be back.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Grant with a screen on Maxey. And here's Simons outside. And it's Thibault missing. Lowry surveys the D. Down low. The kick out to Maxey. 4-3. And Ayton pulls it down. Portland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Here's Sharp. He's guarded by Lowry. Sharp passes to Thibault. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Nice pass. You love how Sharp anticipates situations.
Harris, a screen on Thibault. For 3, Maxey. And it's Portland with a rebound. And just over a minute played here to start the game. Here's Simons. And he gets the bucket.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Maxey, that's good.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Maxey against Simons. Launches it. And Thibault with a drive. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, looking at Ayton using all of his height and reach, slamming it down on a helpless defense.
Harris, a screen on Thibault. For 3, Maxey. And the 76ers another 3.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Simons to the inside. And the layup falls. Thibault's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Heads up play by Simons. He sees a better opportunity for his team and moves the ball.
Well, they gave him the nickname Inferno. Anthony Simons can really take over a game.
BA, when he's hot, watch out. Lights out shooting ability, and he can slice up a D with the best of them.
Pass to Sharp. Thibault on the wing. Here's Simons. Maxey covering. Fires the 3. Simons' shot is good. Simons got 5 points.
He is so accurate from the perimeter. Simons takes these shots with such confidence.
Oh, he dialed that one up from long distance. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
There's Simons with a 3. Second chance effort. Ayton with a bucket inside.
And he's got such great hands. Ayton corrals rebounds and doesn't lose his touch on follow-ups.
Puts it up from 12. The kick out to Maxey. Goes back up. Pass to Harris. Lowry outside. Clock at 6. Count it. He's got 5.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
And it's Simons penetrating. And that one is hammered home.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? He shoots it. And here's another one for the Sixers.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
Simons outside. Grant with a screen on Maxey. Inside. Here's Sharp. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Solid work from the interior. Sharp doesn't pass up these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Knocked loose. And he's all alone. Here's Thibault. Rips down the breakaway slam. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already. We're not even in the second half.
And that was from way downtown. Lowry truly is a gifted shooter from distance.
Grant's shot is off.
And unlike some other guys, missing a wide open look won't hurt his confidence at all.
Pass to Embiid. Oubre on the wing. From downtown. Yes, and it's Embiid picking up the assist. Oubre's got 5.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
There's a screen. The drive by Simons. What a performance for Tyrese Maxey. He has been the story for the Philadelphia 76ers. He puts it. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, in my opinion, the way the 3 has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
And I just love playing on teams like this, passing teams. You can tell they really like playing with each other, and hopefully they keep this up.
Taking a look at the Trailblazers. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the center position. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, DeAndre Ayton has big goals. He said, quote, I want to be the best young two-way player in the league, controlling the game even if I'm not scoring the ball. Being everywhere, creating shots, rolling, blocking shots, just being in the paint, loud, communicating. That's my type of basketball.
He's got all the tools, Allie. Thanks for that. Good stuff there. Lowry against Simons. Screen by Embiid. Pass to Maxey. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That's on Matisse Thibault. All right, Smitty, as a basketball fan, who are your favorite players to watch?
Well, it's a long list, B.A. I love Steph Curry, Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, and that crew. LeBron James, of course. And some of the younger guys, Anthony Edwards, and obviously the Joker, Nikola Jokic, and also Giannis, and the list goes on and on. I bet Coach is loving what Anthony Simons is doing. Always nice to see a scorer at his best.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Got it. Good job in the low post. Simons has got 8 here in this quarter. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Trailblazers?
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
A smooth athlete with incredible bursts in the open floor. Simons makes it look easy.
Lowry against Simons. And here's Harris outside. The Sixers with another miss. Now Portland with it. They've gone on a 10-2 run, not allowing much. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations.
Three-pointer Embiid. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Ayton's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Grant with a screen on Harris. Simons passes to Grant. And again, it's Portland with a 3.
Bang, bang. Grant does a great job of transitioning from the catch into his shooting motion.
Embiid a screen on Thibault to the middle. The kick out to Maxey. Back to Embiid. Lowry outside. 6 to shoot. Here's Maxey. Puts it up, and the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. 2 guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Henderson against Lowry. Pass to Walker. Back to Henderson. Walker, a screen on Lowry. Henderson, the pass to Walker. And here's Henderson. The 3 ball. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. Here's Oubre. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Good on the shot.
Well, the analytics would say take either that shot or something from downtown.
Henderson against Lowry. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And get up, Scoop. I mean, this guy is an incredible athlete.
Maxey surveys. And there's the lob up top. Embiid throws it down.
Leaping up to hammer down the alley-oop. Embiid's impressive court awareness on full display there.
They set the pick. Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. For 3, Lowry. Nice D from Henderson.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
To the paint. Banked it in off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 8.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pure from three-point range. He's got 5.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Can they get it? Embiid misses.
76ers foul. Joel Embiid. That's his first personal foul. Substitution on the court.
And so it's Portland, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. We'll be right back with you shortly.
Fans, let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. You look at Anthony Simons, he's been playing really well.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Nicholas Batum out there with Buddy Hield. Then it's Mo Bamba. Then there's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Payne in at the 1. That's the group in the game for the 76ers. Well, looking back, it wasn't too long ago, Grant. The Blazers had an 8-year playoff streak.
NBA, that's no easy task. Some great years, but couldn't get over the hump. Now I think it's time to reset and build around their youth.
The shot by Payne, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian, well, the Sixers have so much firepower, but it's all about chemistry. Anyone knows the way teams grow is by talking and being around each other. The connection between the stars is what's going to help them reach their peak. Brian?
Well, they've had to deal with some adjustments for sure. Allie, thanks. Payne against Henderson. Jacks up a 3. The rebound by Bamba. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. The shot by Payne, no good. Here's Henderson. Soft touch off the glass. And the Trailblazers lead by 10.
Even in his first year, Henderson doesn't mind being the instigator, going right at you, pressing the action.
And it's Batum penetrating. The 3 from Bamba. They grab their own miss. The three is up. Nails it from beyond the arc. Bamba's got 9 points here in the second half.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
This was obviously a focal point coming out of the break. Look smart when the shots are going down.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
And in most other draft classes, Scoot Henderson could have been a top pick.
Yeah, he has the talent and skill you want in a #1 overall pick. Circumstance of the class dropped him down, but he has everything you look for in a franchise centerpiece.
Bamba misses. And so Henderson will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Batum with a screen on Henderson. And here's Payne outside. Melton outside. Bamba, a screen on Brogdon. Here's Melton. Out to Hield. Here's Payne. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Greg.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
2 minutes.
And there's the screen. Pass to Walker. And the jam by Walker.
Yeah, great find right there by Henderson. He is such a gifted facilitator.
Bamba, a screen on Walker. And it's Hield, missing.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Henderson scanning the floor. And here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Henderson outside. Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Payne drives. Up and in on the layup. Payne's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Inside. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
Oh, just an artful little reverse slam.
Power and style. That was sweet. Bamba against Williams. Here's Payne, back to Bamba, and stolen by Williams. Here's Henderson, and that one is stuffed right through.
And there's Henderson, just so quick. I mean, he loves to get out and run.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Bamba misses.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Down low. Here's Williams, and Williams punches it home.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
The 3 from Bamba. Can't get it to drop. And so it's Portland, up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is... And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. On the court right now for the Trailblazers, we've got Malcolm Brogdon. He's out there with Scoot Henderson. Walker out there with Robert Williams.
An athleticism on display there by Henderson. Just an acrobatic move to finish the play. Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Knocked away. Oh, stolen by Harris. To the inside, and stolen by Williams. And there's the foul. It's on Joel Embiid. That'll be a second foul of the game. A line change here for Portland.
Team foul. Substitution on the court.
Maxey against Simons. To the middle. Here's Grant. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a three-point play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Portland.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
Yeah, they've also worked at pounding the ball inside. They gave them high percentage looks all game, and it's paid off.
Nothing went right on that offensive possession except the result.
Outside Thibault. Simons outside. Down low. Here's Sharp. Nifty move. And the layup is up and in.
Just a smart pass by Simons, finding the open guy and setting the table.
Here's Maxey. Embiid finds Harris. Outside Maxey. Nice move. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. That's on Matisse Thybulle.
That's his second personal foul.
The first free throw is good.
Team foul. At the line for Philadelphia.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
He's living there tonight, a tough guy to guard without fouling. And the bonus, he's going to knock him down.
Simons outside. Ayton, a screen on Maxey. And here's Simons outside. Oh, he hits that one. 8 for 11 and remaining a thorn in the D side.
A pro at working the pick and roll. Simons just taking what the defense gives him.
For three, Maxey. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
And it didn't register as an official block, but he did everything you want in disrupting that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul. Beasting on defense. First he closes out hard on the shooter, then he attacks the glass. Filthy.
Pass to Embiid. Now here's Lowry. Embiid, a screen on Thybulle. And here's Lowry from the arc.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Here's Sharp. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding dunk.
I like seeing Sharp dunk it, showing no mercy inside.
For three, Lowry. The Sixers again can't hit. And so it's Ayton with it. He brings it up for Portland. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. And he dunks it down.
We've seen that from Lowry for a long time. A fantastic passer of the basketball.
They set the pick. Lets the three fly. And again, it's Portland with a three.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
Second team foul.
1:43 left in the fourth quarter here.
That's going to drive your coach crazy. Protect the basketball. He lost focus for 1 second. There goes the possession.
Embiid, a screen on Thybulle. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Maxey's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Grant's shot is off. The 76ers have gone 4 of 7 from the field in the fourth quarter.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Trailblazers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Anthony Simons.
We saw him get a lot of touches tonight, and he wasted very few of them. Really made himself the backbone of their offense.
Left side, Oubre. Yep, that one goes.
They're on a little run right now, but I'm wondering, where was this energy earlier?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Back to Simons. Here's Thybulle. And again. It's the Trailblazers from deep.
For three.
That's an inspired ball club. They fought hard, and during the most important moments, they made big plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
Here's Simons. Fires away from way outside. Can't connect. So no problem for Portland as they get the win. A statement road victory.
at the guard positions really stands out.
And welcome to K Sports for another edition. These teams both hungry for a win, Grant. Searching for some consistency on a night-to-night basis.
And this is what they call a get-right game, potentially. So how do the teams focus? Will the players be in the right frame of mind, trying to capitalize on this unique opportunity? We'll see.
Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. Henderson and Simons are in the backcourt. Then it's Jeremy Grant. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. And it's Kamare in at power forward. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, BA. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Thibault, he's checked in for Portland. Sharp comes in for Henderson. And it's Simons missing. Oh, and a fast break for the Pacers. Siakam with a screen on Simons. Three-pointer, Halliburton. It's hauled in by the Trailblazers.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Defenders want to get physical with Simons to try to offset some of his athleticism. It doesn't always work.
And the layup is good.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Now here's Simons. Here's Sharp. Simons outside. 4 on the clock. Throws it up high. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Simons has a great change of pace when he comes off of those screens, so it might not look like he's going fast, but he might take an extra step. Guys just can't keep up with that.
And that one drops.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. To the inside, Nembhard. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Now here's Thibault. Pass to Simons. Back to Thibault. Out to Simons. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
The guard rising up, Simons with some thunder of his own.
Halliburton for 3. It's rebounded by Grant. The Trailblazers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp on the wing, Simons. Let's go with a 3. And it's Grant with a 3.
Yeah, Grant has really embraced this part of his game, becoming a reliable three-point shooter.
Halliburton goes. That one's good for 2. Halliburton's got 6.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
In the first 2 minutes.
Grant with a screen on Halliburton. Pass to Sharp. From deep. Out of bounds. It'll be Indiana's ball.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
And so it's Siakam with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They trail by 1. There's a minute 47 left in the opening quarter. Inside.
And Sharp, just a wing player, showing that verticality he has, getting high above the rim that time.
Halliburton looking for an opening. Siakam with a screen on Thibault. And the basket by Halliburton.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Outside Thibault. This one for 3. Ayton passes to Graham. There's a screen. Doubled by Siakam. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Ayton. The Pacers pull it in. Siakam outside. And then Siakam with the jam.
Great at facilitating guys willing to move, because Tyrese is a team-first type of player.
First personal foul.
Portland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Simons against Halliburton. Grant with a screen on Halliburton. Here's Simons. And they immediately answer back with a dunk on the other end.
Such a dynamic offensive player. Great speed, great hops. Simons hard to stop when he makes his move.
To the paint. Outside for Halliburton. Driving in. It's good. And give the assist to Siakam. Halliburton's got 10 points.
Athleticism showing off here for Halliburton. He gets where he needs to be. And nice job on that drive.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Simons. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. 10 points for him. These teams have really gone back and forth.
Yeah, 5 lead changes already. This one's going to be a battle for sure. Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Tyrese Halliburton getting it done for the Indiana Pacers. He put together 10 points in the quarter. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
17.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pacers?
Well, we've seen them take advantage of the lanes given to them so far. The defense isn't plugging it up, and it's being exploited.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
On the court right now for the Trailblazers. Thibault and Grant are at the forward spots. Anthony Simons out there with Sharp. And it's Ayton in at the 5. Now here's Halliburton. Pass to Nembhard. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Indiana leading. To the left wing. Here's Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Driving in, Siakam can be such a menace for the defense. Hard to get in the way of his physicality.
Halliburton against Simons. Pass to Graham. Here's Sharp. And he banks in the layup. Sharp's got 6 points.
Going to work inside. Sharp using that touch and nimbleness to get it done.
Siakam with a screen on Thibault. Here's Halliburton. Oh, what a finish by Halliburton!
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, Scoot Henderson left high school early to pursue his basketball dreams. He missed out on a few things along the way, but he said, I feel I moved past all that, honestly. I have one goal. Everything else can wait. People that are going to prom, they're going to be there. The toughest part is just staying my age, but also being older than I am. Brian?
Allie, you look at him, mature beyond his years. Thank you.
And Sharp is the kind of guy who gets up there in a hurry. That elevator, that's got some extra juice.
The Pacers have gotten off to a perfect 4-for-4 start in the second. Here's Halliburton. And slammed it home. And a foul. A chance at another point at the line. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton. So Portland ends up going with a new group.
First team foul.
They throw good. Halliburton. Brent, you were a two-time NBA champion, so you must have the secret recipe. What wins in the playoffs?
Well, Tim Duncan, BA. I mean, obviously, you need a team. It can't be a one-man show, and you need that collective to come together and be playing their best basketball at the biggest time of the year. We've seen these heliocentric offenses, one's built around one superstar, and that becomes too predictable of an offense, or one where a guy can't struggle. If they struggle, the team goes home. So championships are won by teams, BA.
A new lineup here for Indiana. Here's McConnell. And he buries his first look. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Portland trailing here. Henderson scanning the floor. Pass to Brogdon. Oh, Brogdon getting inside.
Yeah, you see the vision from Henderson. Just a terrific facilitator.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
McConnell against Henderson. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Personal foul.
Yeah, a strong move to the rack draws that foul.
At the line for the Pacers, T.J. McConnell.
And that one falls for McConnell. The Pacers making a switch here. Walker's checked in. And so McConnell nails them both. The Trailblazers shooting 71%. Their offense has looked unstoppable all game long. Henderson with it, and it's Toppin picking him up. And that's a foul called on T.J. McConnell. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
1:44 left to play in the first half. Inside, wide open. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Henderson.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations, getting good looks inside throughout the half.
Outside Mathurin. Smith outside. Murray against Walker. Back to Smith. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Williams. Outside Murray. Fires from deep. It doesn't go for him. The Pacers have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go in the second quarter. And it's McConnell on the drive. Smith passes to McConnell. Smith with a screen on Henderson. And stolen by Williams. Now the Blazers moving it up. Oh, it's Time Lord. Look out.
Did you see that? I mean, going right to the rim. That's how you finish in the open floor.
Yeah, anything other than a layup in that situation, probably disappointing. Had numbers, took advantage.
Mathurin passes to McConnell. And stolen by Williams. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Henderson. And there's the slam. Dunk to finish it off.
Yeah, he's just explosive. I mean, Scoot gets off the ground in a hurry and puts some emphasis on it, too.
Now McConnell. Outside Mathurin. Toppin, a screen on Brogdon. Buried from outside. I don't know. I think we may get a review here. That was close. And hold up. We're not going to halftime.
The previous play is
signaling that they are going to take a look at this replay.
Yeah, the replay makes it obvious. I mean, he got that shot off in time. It should be an easy decision for the officials.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And after reviewing the play, it looks like they're overturning the call here. That basket is good.
It would have been a real shame if those points didn't count. I'm so glad the officials were able to take a second look and make the right call.
And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Pacers out in front, up 3. And we'll be right back after halftime for the start of the third quarter. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you gotta like what Tyrese Halliburton has done in this game.
I'll tell you what, he's still working on his playmaking skills, but he's been tremendous so far in finding the open man.
Well, if we were grading playmaking today, it's an A+ from him.
Walker out there with Toppin. Then it's Smith. Then there's Benedict Mathurin. And it's McConnell in at the point guard position. That's the 5 for the Pacers. Shot clock at 6. Shoots from the baseline. Here's Toppin. Oh, Williams with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time.
Yikes, that one stings there. Hurts so much more to turn the ball over, especially with how tight the game is.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for Portland. It's a 1-point game. Mathurin against Henderson. Back to Brogdon for the lead. Smith with the rebound. Indiana on offense. Toppin outside. To the inside. Smith no good.
Yeah, better than giving up the layup. You want to go in there and use the hard foul. They did it there. That's aggressive attitude defensively.
Oh, the go-ahead bucket, no good. Pretty even game going on here in Indiana. It's a 3-on-3 fast break. Here's Toppin. Oh, nice.
Look at the bench.
Down.
I mean, the bench is going nuts. Then Toppin getting a little bit fancy with the throwdown that time.
Henderson outside. Williams a screen on McConnell. Henderson drives in. Count it. Good. Henderson's got 6.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
McConnell from outside. And again, it's Indiana with a 3.
He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Brogdon with a screen on McConnell. Fires for 3. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Henderson. He's got 5.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
McConnell goes in, and the basket is good. And the Pacers lead by 3. Portland has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. Outside Brogdon. Outside Murray. Out to the wing. Murray, a screen on Toppin for the tie. On target from range.
3.
And that makes it a tie ball game.
That's just a lapse. Right there, no matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
There's a screen. Pass to Mathurin. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here. Down low. Here's Brogdon. Oh! Brogdon rising up for the flush.
Well, at 6'5", Brogdon capable of getting up there. We don't see it all that often, but a nice dunk.
Toppin left side. Some solid defense from Williams. The Trailblazers have gotten 5 of 7 attempts in the third quarter. Henderson against McConnell. Williams a screen on McConnell. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Williams punches it home.
You know, I like that decision from Henderson, giving up the rock.
Outside Matherin. And they call an illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Indiana's a team on the rise. Coach Rick Carlisle said this is a new era of Pacers basketball, a direction of youth and of going all in on a group of guys that are young, talented, and extremely high character and tremendous upside. Brian, a lot to be excited about.
No question. Absolutely. Thanks, Allie. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. 3-on-3. Thibault with it. Halliburton picks him up. Simons outside. Grant the screen. Oh, there's the alley.
Grant can move out there as a big. Firm screen and great cut.
Thibault against Halliburton. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Simons outside. To the middle. Here's Ayton. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Simons playing unselfish. That's going to help this team get in a great rhythm.
Here's Thibault. Nice assist and nice finish. Solid play all the way around. And now a 10-point Trailblazer lead. And so it's Portland ending the quarter up 10. Getting lots of great looks. Shooting it. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And from the two-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
Even though the position is called shooting guard, passing part of your responsibilities in today's game.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth quarter. So the Trailblazers 5 right now. Sharp teams with Thibault on the perimeter. DeAndre Ayton is out there with Jeremy Grant. And it's Simons in at the point guard position. Pass to Grant from behind the arc. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
Turner, a screen on Thibault. Halliburton, the pass to Siakam. Halliburton against Thibault. Back to Siakam. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Nembhard. Now Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
Sometimes I think the 6'9" length of Siakam surprises opponents. He's able to go through or over contact.
And they're pushing it up. And then Siakam with the jam.
Yeah, going up and finishing. Tremendous display of athleticism by Siakam.
Thibault, a screen on Halliburton. Outside Thibault. Puts up a 3. Drains the triple. Thibault's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Grant outside. Pass to Simons. Three-pointer Sharp. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Ayton passes to Grant. Ayton, the screen on Siakam. And here's Grant from the arc. Pacers with a rebound.
Ooh, he missed an easy chance to put some points on the board. He won't get a much better look at that kind of shot again here probably tonight.
Halliburton outside. Ooh, Ayton with the block.
Oh, man, 7-1. Not a good idea to challenge Ayton there.
Ooh, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
And it's Simons with the ball for the Portland Trailblazers. Pass to Sharp. Outside for Grant. Crafty move. Oh, Grant throws it down.
Well, he is a straight line driver, Jeremy Grant, right to the rim.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Halliburton for 3. Oh, you got to guard Halliburton from there.
He's scoring the rock at will, but he needs more help from his teammates.
Grant in the post, working on Siakam. The 3 from Ayton. The rebound by Turner. For Indiana, they've gone 5 of 8 from the field so far in the fourth. Pass to Nesmith. Siakam looking it over. Down low. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
Well, not content to take what the defense gives them. I mean, they're attacking the gaps and getting the ball inside.
Well, something else I've seen from them in this game is just how quick they are to capitalize on a turnover. I mean, they're pouncing on that stuff. You got to be careful when you're handling the ball around.
Pass to Nesmith.
Trailblazers foul. Shot. First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for Indiana.
He drops the first one, and that brings him within 10. And so he hits both. Portland has gotten 4 of 7 3-pointers to fall in the fourth. There's 57 seconds left to play in the fourth. Now here's Simons. And he's going for the oop here.
Got to give them respect. They're doing everything they can to close this out.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Halliburton with the ball. Shot clock at 6. He buries it from 3.
Halliburton, one of those guys who's always on his toes and plays the offensive end with a ton of energy.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And here's Simons. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Fires from way outside, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Pacers ball.
So it's Portland picking up the win. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
the front court positions more than any other, evolving quite a bit in recent years.
Yeah, more versatility is required now than ever before. And both of these teams are loaded with talent in their front court. This should be an exciting watch.
Look at the 76ers starting group. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. Maxey out there with Lowry, and it's Oubre in at the 3 spot. Now Halliburton. After the missed three from Tyrese Maxey. Embiid against Turner. Here's Nemhard. 6 to shoot. Down low. Here's Siakam. Out to Turner. Lets it go with a 3. That one's rebounded by Embiid. Oubre outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Halliburton against Maxey. And it's Halliburton missing.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Now here is Lowry. Here's Maxey. Takes it inside. Basket good.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
And here's Maxey. After Miles Turner was able to get the triple. It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
That is how you respond. Maxey with the 3 of his own.
Turner with a screen on Maxey. Halliburton passes to Nesmith. Outside Turner. Some nice passing here by Indiana. Inside. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
And he is a load inside. Turner can back anybody down to get to his sweet spot.
Here's Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
The 76ers leading by 3. Lets it go from deep. They get it back. Oubre outside. Back to Embiid. Maxey looking it over. Philadelphia needs to get a shot off. Here's Oubre. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for Indiana.
2 minutes.
Turner with a screen on Maxey. Halliburton finds Turner. To the wing on the left. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession.
That was an, okay, let's say that was an odd play. You don't see missed connections like that too often.
There's 1:47 left in the first quarter. Embiid with the screen on Halliburton. Another miss by Maxey. Pacers trail by 3. Now Halliburton. Here's Siakam. Some solid defense from Harris. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. The ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Siakam.
76.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Embiid with a screen on Halliburton. Maxey connects from three-point range. Maxey's got 9.
That sudden move off the pick, Maxey is tough to stay with defensively.
Here's Nemhard, now recovering. Whistle blows, basket is good. So a chance here for a three-point play.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Here is something, Greg, from Pacers history. They were a dynasty at one point, and you remember it well.
Yeah, you're talking about the ABA days, but it's true. The Pacers were a dominant team before the merger. They won 3 titles in 4 seasons just before joining the league.
Here's Nemhard, while recovering. Siakam passes to Turner. Turner with a screen for Halliburton. Misses the 3. Philadelphia leading by 6. looking around to the left wing, and stolen by Siakam. Passes it to Nembhard. Maxey against Halliburton. Pass to Nesmith. Siakam outside. And here's Halliburton. He's covered by Maxey. The shot's good from Halliburton.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Tyrese Maxey. He's been the guy making things happen for Philadelphia. He nailed it from long range in that. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
And as long as the threes are dropping, you've got to keep launching them.
They've got Halliburton. Nesmith is out there with Pascal Siakam. And there's Miles Turner. And it's Nembhard in at the two-guard spot. So that's the group out there for Indiana.
And you know how hard Turner goes. Has the strength needed to work through the contact and finish.
And you think of height as an advantage in basketball, but Greg, the versatility at such a premium. Can you be too tall in today's NBA?
It's a valid question. The two biggest concerns for 7-footers are mobility and durability. To move the way they need to puts a lot of strain on those lower extremities.
Out left to the wing. Nesmith, the pass to Nembhard. Here's Halliburton. Count the basket. Halliburton's got his second bucket.
And sticking with that shot, Halliburton impressive with the finish.
Harris a screen. Here's Maxey. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his fifth make on 9 shots from the floor. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Halliburton against Maxey. The offensive rebound. Out to Turner. And another shot. Count it. Good. And that's 10 points for Miles Turner.
And plays with solid floor recognition. Siakam continues to fine-tune those playmaking skills.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second quarter. Siakam with it. Lowry picks him up. Shots good by Siakam. Siakam's got 5.
What a display of quickness there. If you need to get out and run, Siakam's your guy.
And that's an intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Lowry from deep three-point land. And the rebound goes to the Pacers. Turner's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Nesmith, the pass to Turner. Here's Siakam. Lays it in without an inch of room around him. Siakam's got the lead up to 3 now for Indiana. And so it's Maxey with it. He brings it up for Philadelphia. Here's the lob for Harris. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Okay, so maybe we know Harris as a shooter, but that doesn't mean he still can't get up.
And it's Halliburton penetrating. And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That'll be his second foul of the game.
I mean, I like the call. I thought the defense was just there a little late.
So Indiana ends up with a new group on the floor.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Payne finds Bamba. The tray. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
And crucial that Bamba keeps evolving his perimeter game. Big men like him have to be able to shoot.
And there's the foul. It's on Nicholas Batum. That is his first foul of the game.
Third team foul.
Here's McConnell. And there's the pass to Toppin. Walker is screen on Batum. Here's Toppin. And they come right back with their own three-pointer. And the Pacers lead by 1. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Tried to come right back with the three of his own, but it's no good. Walker with it, and Batum picks him up defensively. Now, here's Toppin. D right on him. Smith kicks to McConnell. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And now a 4-point Indiana lead.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make a pay.
Pass to Batum. Now, here's Bamba. Smith with the defensive effort.
76ers foul.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Indiana.
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end.
Payne dishes to Bamba. Batum a screen on Smith. Bamba. The 76ers again can't hit it. Pacers leading by 5. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. McConnell scanning the floor. Smith sets the pick for McConnell. Smith outside. And there's the drive. Shot clock at 6. Here's Walker. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 19 seconds left in the first half. Hield outside. On the wing, Batum. Toppin covering. That one's off. Still out of sync. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Gets an open look and hits. Toppin's got 5 points so far.
Just outstanding distribution. This is the kind of team chemistry that you love to see.
And so it's Indiana headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. And now let's catch up with David. All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You look at Tyrese Maxey in this one, guys. He has been everywhere.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, they've got Hield. Batum is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Payne in at the point. For Indiana, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight. Free throw is good by Toppin.
For Indiana, Obi Toppin.
And both free throws good for Toppin. The 76ers trail by 9. This one for 3. A shot by Batum, no good. Indiana's gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. And Toppin throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Here's Bamba. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. He's got 6.
The way he can elevate over a defender from deep, very tough to contain outside the arc.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thank you, Kevin. These days, the ball is in Pascal Siakam's hands. He says it means everything. Being on the ball just gives you a better rhythm. I don't think it's hard. It's just something you grow into. I have those images in my head of where I want to get to. Now, defense is off and looked to double, and he said, if I played me, I would do that too. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Here's Bamba. The three-pointer, no good. And Smith with a clear path to the hoop. Had the opportunity on the break, but couldn't sink the 3. Passes it to Hield. Three-pointer buries the long-range jumper. Hield's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
With that 6th overall pick in 2018, Alibaba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Batum. 76ers moving the ball around. Here's Bamba. From outside, off the mark. And so it's McConnell with it. They'll bring it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points. The shot's good. And the Pacers lead by 9.
If the defense lets him inside, he will not hesitate. He'll gladly drop that thing right in the cup.
Payne with it. He's picked up by Walker. Shot by Hield. Nobody around. Hands it from downtown. Hield's got 6 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
Bamba kicks to Hield. Bamba setting the pick for Hield. Offensive rebound. The pass to Payne. In the corner, it's Melton.
2 minutes remaining in the
Batum sets a screen for Hield. From outside the arc. Walker with the rebound. Pacers leading by 6. Smith the pass to McConnell. On the wing, Mathurin. Payne covering. Here's Smith. And Smith with the stop.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
From deep. Outside for Batum. Pass to Melton. Second chance shot, and it's in there. Melton's got his first 2 points.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
And the call will go against Benedict Mathurin. That's his first foul.
And guys, as soon as you start going over and through a rebounder, you're probably going to get whistled for over the back.
Yeah, I mean, he was all over him. You just can't get all tangled up like that.
On the wing, Batum. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Ball violation. It'll be a jump ball.
Shot clock at 5. Bamba passes to Batum. Hield kicks to Bamba. Dishes it to Batum. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Smart play there. Well-timed roll to the basket. Bamba's got intelligence off and on the court.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Greg, there's a lot of impressive things about Tyrese Halliburton, most notably how efficient he is.
Yeah, Kevin, those percentages are terrific. But not only that, he's phenomenal at it, making sure he keeps his teammates involved. Just a remarkable young point guard.
And the 76ers with a completely new group now. In the corner, it's Oubre. Outside, Maxey. The fader. The rebound by Turner. Turner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Nembhard's shot is good. Nembhard's got his first 3 points of the game.
Sweet pass from Turner. He's really been working on his ability to pass the ball.
And so it's Indiana ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them. And what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page. Woo.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. They've got Turner. Siakam is out there with Nesmith. Then there's Tyrese Halliburton. And it's Nembhard in at the shooting guard position. So that's the group out there for Indiana. Turner with the screen. Here's Halliburton. And it's blocked. And here's Maxey. In the corner, it's Harris. Back to Maxey. Oubre, left side. Up top, Maxey. Yep, that one goes.
Watch out when Maxey finds his groove like this. He'll just keep coming at you and at you.
Maxey against Halliburton. Pass to Neesmith. Here's Nemhard. Here's Halliburton. Siakam kicks to Halliburton. Off target from outside.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. The 76ers trail by 4. Pass to Embiid. In close, Embiid gets it to fall.
Oh, great feed by Lowry. He'd rather pick up an assist than score a bucket.
Siakam sets a screen for Halliburton. That doesn't go either for Halliburton. To tie it up. And it's laid in by Maxey. Maxey's got it all tied up now for Philadelphia.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for them.
And a big night for Miles Turner so far. Really playing hard, trying to make every possession count.
That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Some players shrink when the pressure's on, but he lives for these moments.
Halliburton against Maxey. And Halliburton slams it in.
And guys, there's just an air about Halliburton. He has such belief in his abilities, and eventually others start to believe.
Outside Lowry. Shakes him. Yes, that goes in. And the 76ers lead by 1.
And the team counts on Lowry in moments like this. He keeps his cool and finds the big basket.
Here's Halliburton. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
Maxey into the lane. Oubre finds Lowry. Outside, Maxey. Embiid with a screen on Halliburton. Locked up there for him. Embiid climbs the ladder. If that's even possible.
The guy you want to have the ball. Embiid, this man is a superstar.
And Halliburton slams it in.
Huge finish from Halliburton. From the moment he entered the league, Tyrese has been clutch.
Maxey passes to Lowry. Maxey sets a screen for Lowry. And it's off from three-point range. And so it's Turner with it. He brings it up for the Pacers. They've led by as many as 11 points.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Harris driving the lane. Money!
Just one word for you, and that is clutch. This guy, Harris, all he does is make plays.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Halliburton kicks to Siakam. Siakam a screen on Lowry. Here's Halliburton. It doesn't go for him. Some solid defense from Maxey. Oubre passes to Lowry. Here's Embiid. Back to Lowry. Embiid sets the pick for Lowry. No good from three-point territory. And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
7 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And so they foul intentionally.
Third personal foul. Second team foul.
Good on the first, and that will put them up by 2.
And we know how dangerous Halliburton is from the stripe. Not a guy you want to foul.
The last make was 76. Now, realistically, the worst case scenario for them is 0-2.
And the 76ers call time here. They're behind by 3. Just 2 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And they need a 3 to tie. Look, they've got enough time here to find a good look. They can run a play off the inbound, make sure they get it in the hands of the